Lightweight Championship. Our judges at ringside. Judge number 1 from Australia. Number 2 from Morocco. Number 3 from Italy. 4 from Japan. And judge number 5 from Brazil. In charge of the action for this one, inside the ring, is a referee from Bulgaria. A very warm Scottish welcome, please, for Maria Kavagliva.
Glasgow 2026.
This is bout number 185, 3 3-minute rounds, a final to decide the men's lightweight Commonwealth Games champion. Introducing in the red corner, representing India, Sachin! In the blue corner, representing Namibia, Tryagain Ndevelo! Round 1.
So we're underway then. This is the 60-kilogram lightweight final here at Glasgow 2026 between two boxers, each contesting their 5th bout of the tournament. They began in a round of 32. The southpaw wearing red is India's Sachin. His opponent also boxing out of the southpaw stance, though he is an adept switch hitter who's just taken a southpaw left over the top. Is Tryagain Ndevelo, 7-time reigning national champion, who secured himself a Commonwealth Games medal in this his 3rd appearance at the Commonwealth Games. Sachin comes in as the current Asian Continental silver medalist. So he'll be able to prevail in this style between two silky, skilled operators. Tryagain Ndevelo, wonderful length and footwork and adept out of both the southpaw and orthodox stance. The referee from Bulgaria wants to see more contact in what has been a cautious first minute so far. Sachin getting onto the front foot with a 2-phase attack, and the looping overhand left did score as Ndevelo responds with a raking left cross to the body.
Good backhand from Ndevelo there, but returning counter from Sachin, who's on the front foot, applying pressure.
Good right hand to the body, shoveled in during that forward foray from Sachin, just content to peer over that low-held lead hand, picked off by a retractable southpaw left from Ndevelo. He used straight punches of this variety to prevail against Jude Gallagher on a 3-2 split. And when he went through the gears at the start of the second round, it was exhilarating to behold. Gallagher rallied effectively in the 3rd round to take it 5-0, but was edged out.
Ndevelo having some good head movement here. Sachin coming forward, looking for those shots. Ndevelo just getting pushed back again to the ropes by Sachin. Trying to corner his man. Good whipping right hook from Ndevelo.
Left hand over the top, not too far away from Ndevelo. 40 seconds remaining in the opening round. Ndevelo just measuring the gap with that lead southpaw right jab. He brings the left cross into play, but good use of the legs from Sachin rendered the attack ineffective. Possesses terrific speed of hand for Sachin, and he puts, oh, what a right uppercut out of that southpaw stance. Ndevelo dipping down low and scoring with a cracking right uppercut right onto the jaw of Sachin. He goes in search of his get back, and it results in a trade-off of the rather flailing variety on the 10-second clapper. Best shot of the round landed in the closing stages by Tryagain Ndevelo. Careful touch of blood between the two contestants at the end of a competitive 3 minutes where both men had success, but that right uppercut could well prove to be the difference.
Ndevelo had good success with that backhand. And just out the range of Sachin, there's that lead uppercut from Ndevelo that rocked the head back of Sachin, who's just struggling to land with anything of note.
So the scorecard returned after the first round of boxing, and it is a 3-2 split in favour of Tryagain Ndevelo. Judges 1 and 2 preferred the work of Sachin.
Round 2.
So we move into the second round. Mention the fact that India, who are 9th in the Commonwealth Games boxing medal table overall, as Sachin drops down and scores the good 1-2 combination to the body. 9th overall, but 2nd this century, topped only by England. And the abundance of gold medals that they've secured here, 5 out of 6 that they've contested, along with their silvers, they look to be in an unassailable place at the top of the medal roster. Last for Namibia was Tryagain Ndevelo, just evades the attempted combination from Sachin. 2 boxing golds in their history, the last of them coming in the 2018 Gold Coast edition, where Jonas, another exquisitely named Namibian boxer, came away with light welterweight gold on the Gold Coast. Nice right jab to the body from Sachin.
Ndevelo showing again throughout this round that he's likely to keep those punches nice and long all the way at the end of them. Sachin having to just deal with the length of those very long arms. Lovely backhand score by Ndevelo.
Came in at a really unexpected angle, that left cross, pushed off the back foot, contorted his body there. He looks for a leaping long left hook, tried to spin off the line, but he is such a dexterous, quick thinking, quick footed and fisted fighter is Ndevelo, and his dimensions make him very difficult to deal with indeed. Now he's getting onto the front foot, seeking to push Sachin backwards, but Sachin not conceding ground, instead he's circling his man. Not too far away with the southpaw left Sachin. Now he goes forward, and the thinking in this contest is almost visceral here at SEC Hall 5. Each man having to work really hard to create opportunities, and they know that any mistake is likely to be seized upon and exploited immediately.
Ndevelo showing great work on the back foot here. It's just very awkward. Very solid right hook there, knocking the head back of Sachin, putting him off balance.
40 seconds remaining in the second round. Sachin short with his 1-2 salvo. Ndevelo went in search of a left hook, couldn't quite find the range, and I think he's caught his elbow on something. He's just rubbing that left elbow. And the referee speaking to both boxers in no uncertain terms about the responsibilities to keep their heads up. We didn't want to see this final marred by a warning as Ndevelo just colliding with the third person in the ring. Wonderful check right hand again. Sachin keeps the forward motion going and catches Ndevelo as he tried to exit, but Ndevelo, his head came up there, and that's why he was tagged by a shot. So the referee calling time, and Sachin warned and docked a point for failing to keep his head up. Sachin can't believe it, and one suspects if a warning has been issued by our Bulgarian referee, that Tryagain Ndevelo can't be far behind in that regard, because he was equal admonishment in both directions. Remember the first round taken on a 3-2 split by Tryagain Ndevelo. It was another competitive 3 minutes of boxing, but Sachin has been deducted a point for failing to keep his head up. So let's take a look at the scores. It's Sachin taking it on a 3-2 split, but because a point was deducted in the second round in the direction of Sachin, it is a 20 points to 17 lead for judge number 5, 19 points to 18 for judges 1, 3 and 4 in favour of Tryagain Ndevelo. He has a significant but slender advantage on the card. 4 of the returning verdicts of 19 points to 18, but it's a 4-1 lead in favour of Namibia's Tryagain Ndevelo.
Round 3.
So we move into the third and final round of what has been a very cagey encounter between 2 skillful operators. Sachin Siwach Jr., registered here as Sachin, ranked number 5 in the world, the reigning Asian Continental Champion, facing off against the 2024 silver medalist for Sachin, but the Tryagain Ndevelo is the reigning African Continental Champion, down at 57 kilograms. Now he's looking to use the space of the boxing ring. It's always a bit of a risk to try and protect a lead rather than boxing to win, and I'm not suggesting that is what Tryagain Ndevelo is doing. Can he keep his concentration and continue to keep Sachin at bay with those long raking straight punches to both head and body?
Sachin just chasing Ndevelo down the ropes, trying to have some success. Ndevelo still a very awkward character in there.
Nice southpaw left landed by Ndevelo. He's content to retreat to the ropes of his own volition. Springs off the line to make the southpaw left from Sachin wide of the mark. Sachin has got to keep his concentration and not be frustrated. He may feel that the officiating is going against him, works his way into short range. Well, and again, Sachin grimacing that gum shield in frustrated fashion. He's got to keep his concentration and remain focused on the task at hand and not sink into a victim mentality and thinking that the officiating is going against him. He's got half a round in which to continue to try and turn this around in his favour. But Ndevelo doing an outstanding job keeping the movement going, providing an elusive target there. Sachin intelligently drops down to the body and a bit to slow down Ndevelo.
That was a good right hook, and Sachin went for it again. Maybe he's found a gap in Ndevelo.
Wonderful punch-picking, punctuated by a left cross from Ndevelo, but then Sachin shoveling in a left hook just above the belt line, closing 40 seconds of this final round. Sachin inaccurate with the southpaw left over the top. Looking to work the body once again is Sachin, but then the left forearm over the top. Well, a point not deducted, but that I think almost qualifies as a reading of the right act in the direction of Tryagain Ndevelo. Must be skating on thin ice here because of how he's conducting himself. A wonderful double right hook out of the southpaw stance, body then head, then look to get to work with the southpaw left at mid-range. Nice defensive maneuvers on the ropes from Tryagain Ndevelo. And given what has transpired here, is Sachin with a hard left hook to the body, followed by left hand over the top. His legs got in a tangle, and Ndevelo got in a tangle with the ropes, and that sends him to the canvas. Now remember, in Olympic-style boxing, because that will be the final action of the contest, but in Olympic-style boxing, that is not necessarily going to impact the scorecard to the tune of a 10-8 round, as is the convention in the professional ranks. But a dramatic conclusion to the third and final round. Sachin never stopped pressing, and it was that looping overhand left. Tryagain Ndevelo getting his feet in a tangle with those of his opponents, and despite his desperate bid to try and claim the ropes from preventing a trip to the floor, Tryagain Ndevelo decked in the closing seconds of round number 3. And
the referee will bring
to
both boxers together.
That's not going to change anything. He was docked that point in the second round. Will that prove to be a decisive difference maker? How will the third round have been scored? This one could well be split.
We have a split decision. The winner, now Commonwealth Games champion in the red corner from India, Sachin.
Sachin raises both arms to the ring lights here at SEC Hall 5 because he has been declared a split decision victor over Tryagain Ndevelo of Namibia. My goodness, what a turnaround he must have produced in the final round. He was docked a point in the second round,
what
but
a
he never stopped
fantastic
pressing.
contest. Please your appreciation for silver medalist from Namibia, Tryagain Ndevelo.
Glorious Indian gold medal triumph here at Glasgow 2026 in the boxing ring. It is the 6th gold medal for India, and he absolutely delighted. The 5th ranked boxer in the world consigns Tryagain Ndevelo to a silver medal in the 60 kilogram lightweight division, the 4th silver overall for Namibia, their 2nd medal of Glasgow 2026.